When we have pain, like a pain in the shoulder, the pain is actually registered in the brain. So we need to find out whether the origin of pain is physical, mental, or it is stress-related. In order to deal with the pain, we have to start in the brain by adopting the right mental attitude and attention. There are different kinds of paying attention, each needed for a specific task. We use different ways of paying attention when we are with friends and loved ones, when we are in nature, driving a car, learning a new task, or dealing with an obstacle. The kind of attention we normally use to free ourselves from pain, mental stress, and emotional pain is by narrowing our attention to move away from pain or to ignore the pain by medicating ourselves, which is often the very reason why healing is delayed and we continue carrying pain. This style of attention is called the narrow objective focus. Narrow objective focus, interestingly enough, is the same kind of attention we use to flee from a dangerous situation. And the reason for it is that we associate pain with fear. Pain is a necessary mechanism. It's a sensory information that guides us through life. Pain is our savior. That means we need to pay attention to pain and not ignore or block it. Narrow objective focus is best applied for a short period of time. And if it is sustained for a longer period, it will create enormous tension in the brain and ultimately leads to stress and fatigue in the body. We use narrow objective focus almost constantly during our everyday activities, whenever we are engaged in thinking, analyzing, drawing conclusion, judging, and working in front of our computers. The continuous use of narrow objective focus will confuse our senses. As we see and hear, we receive and analyze a lot of information. In anticipation of receiving the next piece of information, we frown our eyebrows, we clench our jaws, and we hold our breath. Somehow we use muscular contraction and tension in our face and our body to focus better. And that's where the problem starts. The opposite style of attention to narrow objective focus is called the open focus brain, which is a scientific and practical method to deal with all sorts of attention disorders such as performance anxiety, chronic tension, and chronic pain. These exercises help release the tension in the brain and in the body, and to divide the attention into the whole body instead of tripping with a thought, analysis, or fear. Open focus exercises have helped thousands of individuals around the world, from Olympic athletes, NFL players, singers and dancers, to ordinary people who seem to struggle with performance anxiety, chronic tension, chronic stress, and chronic pain. These exercises help reach the balance needed to divide the attention into the body as a whole, instead of tripping with a thought, analysis, or fear. Open focus releases the tension in the brain and in the body. Visit us at openfocus.dk, and we are looking forward to help you educate yourself, to stretch your mind, to free your body.